On now is York to kick this one away. Return starts from the goal line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Cut.
Now Ritter. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Ready, ready.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
38. Ready?
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a 1st.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
On the set.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Ready?
Throwing from the gun here. No hesitation, and that one's caught.
On the ball.
And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
52. Cut.
Second down run by Pacheco. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts.
Right.
Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 2nd down.
Down.
Throwing here, Ritter. That's taken in by Samuel. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Third and 4 coming up now.
Let's go. Set.
Ritter. Big man's showing up the yards. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. This play goes for 36. And now they have a 1st and goal.
Cut.
They'll run Pacheco. And a nice effort there to fight forward for a decent gain.
On the ball.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They'll try to run with Pacheco. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions finish off their opening drive. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. Fox now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30.
Okay, ready?
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Now Daniels off the play action. Went right, and that's intercepted. Ifatu Melifonwu with the INT. And the Lions Giants get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of it. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
A give right side. Here's Pacheco. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. To the air, third and long. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down. Lions making the call for their field goal unit. From the left hash, a 40-yard look. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Fox now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Get it. Street. Set. Hey.
Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought. A 4-yard pickup, and they're just inches shy as we reach 3rd down. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. Just a field goal separates these two. We'll return to Landover right after this. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Commanders in possession. They'll start out with 3rd and maybe a couple inches at most. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's out of bounds past midfield. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Here we go, start. Ready, ready.
Coming right is Hall. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
The give here on 2nd. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Daniels on 1st down. Completed here to McCaffrey. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Daniels. Able to hit Hall, complete. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a 2nd quarter lead. Breece Hall with the touchdown. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
On now is York to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. This return makes it up to the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready?
He gives it Pacheco to start the drive. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That's why you often see some mix, some high-percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep a defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation and a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
Here's 2nd and 11. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here he is on 3rd and long. A diving effort. What a catch. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. St. Brown, the receiver, in motion right. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. 2nd and 10 now. Has his man. It's Pacheco. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Here we go.
Ritter setting up to throw. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in, too. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that gives the Lions the first. We've hit the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. It's the Lions looking at 1st and 10. Back to throw now, it's Ritter. And the Commanders get home, they drop in. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. Got it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. Check, huh?
Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he gets in, touchdown. The Lions get some late points and the lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. They'll try this extra point. And he sends the point after right through the uprights.
Makes the score Lions 17, Commanders 14. Jeff Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Check.
They go play action here. He's got it, room to run. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Ready, ready.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Panther Street.
They'll go right side with Hall. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Down. Check go.
Going option, headed left on this 1st down. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The Commanders in the hurry-up. They're hustling for the line. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And they make the tackle at the 38. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Ready. Go.
Handoff now to the receiver. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Timeout taken by the offense. They're second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Ready. 18, Pioneer. Ready, ready.
Here's Daniels. Rifles it, and it's caught. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Ready, set.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Mustang 19.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
Timing is everything in life. Timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it'll knock this game up late in the second quarter.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
At their own 23-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
Ready, ready. Go pink.
They send the tight end in motion.
Ready.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. So we're at halftime of this Sunday night matchup. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to our studios in Orlando. Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Ritter to throw. He lobs it up, left sideline. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. Benjamin St. Juice picks it off. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
Let's go now.
Right up the gut. Trying to find some positive yardage. He's across the 45. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders grab the lead on their first series of the half. A game-breaking play there, stunning the defense and giving this offense one for the highlight reel, baby.
Yep, just put another one on there, Kate. He is a threat to score anytime he touches the ball. The defense, well, they had him ready to go. They were ready to body him up in coverage, but receivers today, and we see it all the time, the best of them, they don't just do it through the air. They can use their legs as a weapon. That's a big-time touchdown run.
Now he's York to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Down. 10 cycles.
Drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together to get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Let's go. Ready?
From the 26 on 2nd down. He'll get this to Samuel. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He's got him. That's Pacheco. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Throwing here, Ritter. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Come on, set. Right. Blue strike. Right.
Here's Ritter. Pass taken in by Marshall. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. 16 yards on the play. And that gives the Lions the first. That's taken in by Samuel. And this one doesn't go far. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing now, off play action. The throw is caught. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the third. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. And he puts it through. We are all tied up again. Fox now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now Daniels off the play action. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Geno Stone picks it off. And the Lions get it back after a marvelous defensive effort.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up a turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
He gets him 9 yards, and that brings up 2nd and goal. Trying again with Pacheco. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions parlay the interception into points. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Far from the first time we've broken down one of his touchdowns in this game, partner. But, man, they seem to get more impressive every time.
And I don't care, Kate, if they're all 1-yard plungers, if you're up over 300 yards. A 4-touchdown game will forever live among your greatest career highlights. You can go several games without even scoring one. So to get 4 in one contest, you'll never, ever forget it.
Fox now to kick this one away. that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Come on, come on.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. From the 44-yard line now, first and 10.
Right there, hurt. Ready.
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. He's found some space as he crosses the 45. And he works this down to the 41. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Ready.
Now Daniels to throw. Able to hit Hall, complete. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the 36. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Commanders will have a first.
60 Bobcat. Trap 60.
That's the end of the third on Sunday night. It's Commanders football, and they'll get to work, coming into the quarter trailing. They're now set for first and 10.
Tag, 70 Ranger. Riggs.
To throw, Daniels. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Brandon Stevens has it. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now.
Yeah.
They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Inside the 25. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the fourth. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. His 5th rushing score in this game alone. Kicking team on to try the PAT. And the extra point is up, and it is good.
Lions 38, Commanders 24. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And that'll put him up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series. Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. First and 10. Daniels from the pistol. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Offense up to the line fast. On first down, here's Daniels. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Good offenses, Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
They've got first down from the 31.
Go.
Daniels back to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Ready.
Again, Daniels to the air. And they pick him off again. Brandon Stevens has it. And the Lions get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
Running left with Pacheco. And he's brought down across the 15 to about the 16-yard line.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go. Ready.
From the 16. Escapes out to the left. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Commanders have some new life in the 4th. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now.
Ready.
This offense in position now.
Go,
It's first and
Go,
goal.
Chap. Let's go.
Hall's going to try to smash his way in. And he's brought down for a loss.
Hustle.
Working quickly here.
Ready.
Hall gets it again on second down. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown. The Commanders now within 1 score in the 4th. Breece Hall with the touchdown. That was a great response, Brock. After they got driven backwards on first down, they go right back to the ground and score just 1 play later.
Yeah, and I think if you and I were in the huddle down there after that first down loss, I think we would have felt a whole bunch of pride. Give me another shot, and boy, did they deliver.
Defense had a chance to scheme it up, now lined up to defend this try.
Street.
He's throwing for it. And he's got a man complete. And he's almost there, but no, they stop him at the last moment. Wow, he's going to be just inches shy of that 2-point conversion. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. This return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. Now, after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here.
Ready. Break.
They're out and set. First and 10.
Set. Ready.
Now a handoff for Pacheco. And he's able to maneuver this up past the 30. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
Here we go. Here we
Halfway
go.
to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Hut, hut.
It's Pacheco again. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
First down, and they go right back to him. And this is a nice gain that stopped at the 47. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Black Ultra.
Right back to Pacheco. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in D.C. Lions up by 8. 3rd and just 2 to go.
Down. Set.
They'll run it. Here's Pacheco. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down.
Let's go. Hut, hut.
Here he is to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right. It is caught at the 20. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Commanders 30. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
Now to throw. Hall there to haul it in. Continuing to move past the 45. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Shut up. Ready.
Throwing now. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Brian Branch has it. And the Lions take over on his 5th interception of the season. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a 3rd time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special games where absolutely everything is clicking. These defenders, it's like they're seeing the entire field in perfect 20/20 vision.
And he's going to be across midfield close to the 45 before going out.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Pass taken in by St. Brown. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running.
52.
First down, Lions.
Set, cut.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he could transform a short completion into a big play.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Let's go now. Trail green. Ready.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
So after the incomplete pass, here's second and goal.
Set, cut. Cut.
Throwing here, Ritter. On the move, headed right. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep the football, but lose a significant amount of yardage on the play. Ooh, bad fortune turned to good pretty quickly there, partner. That fumble eluding capture, and thankfully he ends up out of bounds.
Yeah, big old sigh of relief on that sidelines, but that new life's going to be short-lived here if they're not able to convert on this third down.
That throw doesn't lead to 6, and that forces them to fourth and goal.
Well, this will actively age a coach on the sidelines. Wrinkles and gray hair, all of it. All the planning, a great play, and careful execution led to that. And it was dropped to the turf.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Here we go. Ready.
Here's Ritter. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions have likely locked up the win right there. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. A 5th rushing score for him as he moves 1 away from the NFL record.
Ready. Ready.
Ritter. And that's into the end zone, so they follow the touchdown by tacking on 2 more to their lead.
Commanders 30. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Check. Bobcat. Check. Come on. Come on. Set.
They'll start this one out with Hall. And they're going to drag him down after a decent gain. He gets up to the 36.
Let's go.
Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
On the set.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Here we go. Set. Dragon 60.
Daniels now. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Shotgun snap to Daniels. And there's our last in image of this game. It's intercepted. forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Defense getting in on the fun, Brock, with that fourth quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick six.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense, and when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
So the Lions get the win on the road. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it?